Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. We are on Saturday. It is a cleaning day and a filming day because we need to make sure that everything is prepped for next week. So I'm gonna go ahead and do next week. This is what's this week looks like so far. It's kind of ghoulish and scary. And then here is next week. And for next week, I am going to use this that I just got from Paper Candy Art. I think it is super pretty, and I think it definitely has a good Halloween-y vibe. It's not too Halloween-y, but at the same time, I think it's just perfect for what I need. And I love the bottom washi. It's premium matte. It's really silky, and it's just, oh, I love premium matte paper. It's one of my favorites. Ooh, that'll be a good corner box. All right, so that's everything in the kit. And I am not exactly sure where I want to start. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this box down because it is staring at me and it says, you want to use me right now. And I'm like, okay, I'll use you right now. So my planner is getting on the fat side and it doesn't like to stay down anymore, but that's okay. I need the date dots. So we are doing from October 22nd to October 28th because I did not tell you guys that before. Sorry about that. So 22 on Monday. So this week I worked a couple of days this last week and I don't know what my schedule is because I don't necessarily have one as a sub. If they have something ahead of time that they can mark me in for, they will. But for the most part, I'm on call. Like 5 days a week on call. And the only day that I cannot work this next week is on Thursday because Elise has a doctor's appointment. So I can't do the morning time because she's got a morning appointment. The little snot popped her knee out of socket again, which is oh so lovely. She wanted to do wrestling and I told her that it might not be a good idea to do wrestling. She said she wanted to try, so I let her try and she popped her knee out of socket so bad that now we have to go back to ortho. Luckily, it popped itself right back in, but we were warned by family and by the doctor that if she's not careful, this could be an ongoing problem that she has. And did she listen? Nope. Stubborn mule of a daughter. Does not listen to anything. I kind of like that she has little bows too. I have room for the little bows too. I definitely don't want to like cut this, but the little bows are pretty. I don't know, I'll think about those for a minute. I'll think about them now. I don't know what to do. They do look awful pretty together. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. We'll just move everything up a little bit. We'll make it work. It's not like my days are so full that I have to have every square inch of property on it. I can waste a little bit on pretty washi. That is really pretty. I like that. Okay. So we have these two sheets, which I'll put aside until we finish this side of it. This sheet I don't need just yet. That one I need, that one I need, that one I need. Okay. So let's see. We have a couple of extra boxes in here too. So I just need to make sure I put down my favorite of the boxes. I'm gonna put down the pumpkins because I love the pumpkins. They're so pretty. And then I will put down this little one. So the only thing I have for sure planned is the doctor's appointment on Thursday. I am not sure what else we have going on just yet, but I wanted to make sure that I had this put up in time so that you guys will get it on time. There's knocking at my door. I feel like I could do like the Raven. Ooh, she does have them. Cool. I was wondering if she had the big ones, so I could use them over here in the corners. My child went out on a date last night with his girlfriend and her parents. It's funny too because her mom works at the school with me. She's one of the counselors. And it's kind of funny that I know every time I come in and she comes running up and she's like, hi, hi, hi. She gives me a big hug. And I was like, sorry, I hear you're going on a date with my son. Or going on a double date with my son. And she starts laughing and she's like, I guess I am. So they went out and watched Halloween and then went to dinner. And he's been raving about them ever since. And he's really hoping that the dad likes him and all that stuff. I think is really cute. Gotta have the approval of the girlfriend's father, right? Not that my husband had my dad's approval at first. He was like, because then again, I was also 15 and he was 18. So my dad thought there was something wrong with him at first. But after he spent a little bit of time with him, he's like, never mind, I like him. Now I think he likes him more than he likes me. When we got married, my dad told me to be nice to him. I was like, okay, there's something fundamentally wrong with this. If you're telling me to be nice to the husband, or you're supposed to tell the husband to be nice to me, and he goes, oh yeah, well, I already know you. I was like, thanks. Feeling the love. Feeling like the devoted daughter. But I'm glad they get along really well. I don't think my dad has a single bad word to say about my husband. I have plenty of bad things to say about my husband, but that's because he's mine, and I can. And he's listening right now, and he knows it. He's not listening too much, he's watching something on his phone. Anyways, sometimes I feel like I make no sense when I do these videos. I apologize for that. Okay. My foot is asleep. This is what happens when I sit Indian style, crisscross applesauce, whatever you call it, while I'm doing these. Because then my leg inevitably falls asleep. Okay, so there's already a white carriage, so we'll put the dark carriage down. So we have a little bit of a difference in stuff. Oh. Okay, so we have 2 leftover boxes, and then we have all the little washi pieces. And then I'll go ahead and lay these down. Ugh. All right, so she has bills due, spending, work, cleaning, next week important personal, this week and buy. I need a workout and a happy mail. So we have a little sticker here. It's got a little workout barbell thing on it. So we will use that one. And we will put it down with the weekly sticker, which I need to get better with working out. It's just dealing with my skin. I swear it makes it more difficult to work out. And then let's see if she's got a little happy mail. She's got a little present and a little box. So we'll do the box because it's not really a present. Stick that down. And let me do a few of these and figure out what color I want to put down there. That's not going to work. We'll have to put it up here instead, won't we? Yep. Putting the double washi down kind of threw me off just a little bit, but it was so pretty I wanted to use both. And then we'll just kind of work our way across. Maybe I should have just done like the top bottom thing instead of going all the way to the top like I did on the other one. Because I'm definitely going to need a little bit of, oh, this is getting too fat. Let's even this out a little bit so it's not quite so fat. Oh, that's too much. There we go. Kind of lay it down. The coils are of course in the way, but whatever. When I actually write on it, it doesn't bother me too much. It's just, what did I do? Totally put that on wrong. Oh, I just nicked that. Wow, fabulous. All right, let's put it down here. There we go. And then we have one of these, which I will put down here. We'll make this work. We can do it. We can make it work. Yeah, that's good. This is good. Okay. Anyways, now that my brain is no longer occupied, ow, 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 my foot's asleep, by this. Makes me wish I had white out because you could see that little lines right through the sticker. There. And then we have 2 more to put over here for the weekend. I don't think we have anything big this next weekend. We have a trunk or treat thing we're supposed to go to on Sunday or Saturday. But I am such an anti, it sounds really weird. I love, love, love Halloween, but I do not like doing things like trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating is like, it's horrible to me. I absolutely hate it. And it like baffles my friends. They're like, but wait a minute, you love Halloween. And I'm like, yeah, I do love Halloween. I just do not like the act of trick-or-treating. Even when I was a little kid, I didn't like it. Because I'm just weird. All right, so we're gonna have 1 for reading, 1 for my vitamins. I did get my vitamin tracker in, so I can use that in the future. Ooh, I have room for 1 more. Maybe I don't. I'll just wash it down there. Ow, my foot's asleep. Okay, so we have PJs all day, nap time, movies, binging, me time, dates, girls' night, lazy, relax, sleep in, okie dokie. And then over here we have planning, cleaning, payday, work, nope, work, work, work. Oh good, there's a couple of works. So hopefully I'll get to use a couple of them this week. We have dinner, we have exercise, hydrate, Friday, a little tiny weekend banner. I don't see anything for the reading. I don't see anything for vitamins, which is fine. I will make do. I like how they have like the YouTube and Amazon and stuff stickers. What is the N? Am I out of the loop here? I don't know what the N is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down my headers wherever I put them. And I guess I'm gonna need little bits of washi. All right, so here's my washi. This is the smallest chunk in the group, which is not bad. It's kind of a nice little chunk. How do I want to do this though? Do I want to put it at the bottom? Yeah, let's do that. I kind of like that. Cool, I like that. We'll do that one over here too. Kind of divvy it up a little bit. So work was pretty good. If you guys don't know, I am a substitute teacher for the middle school and high school on base. I have only done 2 days. I did Monday and Friday, and funny enough, I did it for the exact same teacher. But apparently that is kind of normal. She has a tendency to call out quite a bit, and so I'll probably get a fair amount of work from her alone, which I don't necessarily mind, but it's kind of weird that the teacher calls out that much, because when the kids came in, they're like, another substitute. And it's kind of, I'm not sure what that does to the kids, you know, when their teacher can't make it a priority to be in all the time. And then when I was in class, she actually called during that first class to remind me that they had a test coming up on Tuesday and to make sure that they were all prepped and ready for it. And it kind of bothers me. I'm like, and one of the classes even told me that she never finished going over one of the sections that they needed to be tested on. And if that was my kid, that would bother me, because I would have taught them it taught them it myself if I had any idea what they were learning. I saw they're doing ratios. So I mean, I get the basics of what they're doing because it's math and I'm pretty good at math, but I'm not exactly sure how they're doing it because I was reading some of their questions that I was writing up for them on the board. We had to use the smart board and use the whiteboard because there were so many questions. So like the smart board had the first 5 questions and I had to write down the last 3 on the whiteboard to make sure that we had all the questions they needed. And they were complaining that they didn't have or know everything that they were supposed to know for this test, and it kind of irked me. I was like, why would you have a teacher who is telling you you have a test coming up, but they didn't even finish the section that they were on? That kind of bothered me a little bit. I was like, that's not okay. You cannot blame these kids for getting a bad grade in a class if their teacher is not there to do it with them. Okay, I just had to verify the time because she's got an appointment for her knee. I want a little sticker for doctor's appointments. We go through them enough. I don't have any. It's one of those things I don't put in these little things is stuff for doctor's appointments. And I don't know where my monthly leftovers are because my monthly leftovers will have stuff for doctor's appointments too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these. I have no pen. You toss me a pen. All right, so we have Elise for her knee at 9:15. And I will either just leave it like that or find something to put on to make it cute. I don't think I have a sticker for that. All right, and then last but not least, we have our countdown stickers, and I'll just put them here on the spider webs. My son thought I had counted, and then when we were going through and counting, he didn't realize that Halloween gets its own sticker, not a day. So it doesn't get like a 1 day till Halloween, it actually gets a Halloween sticker. And he's like, oh, never mind, you counted right. And I was like, man, thank you for making me freak out thinking that my countdown was down wrong. I can't believe it's almost Halloween and it's still like 85, 90 degrees outside. Ah, joys. I am so looking forward to next year because hopefully, if all goes well, next year we will get to celebrate Halloween with fall weather. All right, so by the end of the week, it'll be 3 days till Halloween. I almost said Christmas, and I don't know why. Because I much prefer the Halloween time. All right, so we have a little weekend banner. Thinking of just sticking it right here. Yeah, like that, cool. All right. So I think that's the basics that we need for this week. I also need to put a little piece of washi there because that's gonna bother me if I don't. Oh, where's the washi? There's the washi. Let's just put one of these down here at the bottom. All right, so there is the full spread. I think it looks quite cute. And then we have the full boxes, some washi, a bunch of stuff, all the glitter stuff, and then sidebar stuff for like A5s. You could almost do another whole kit. If you had some more full boxes, you definitely could. But I love all this stuff. I keep it in the back. I even have some stuff from a couple weeks ago, last time I did one of her kits. And then of course this will be used throughout the week to put in all the important information. And then lots of headers and littles left. I'll probably end up using this washi, but I probably won't end up using any of this. possibly this stuff. But that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I think it turned out really cute. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hi guys. So welcome back for the end of the week update. It is currently still Sunday, but I have to work tomorrow, and so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do anything after I get home. So I wanna be able to try to get this up tomorrow too. So I figured I would finish it off tonight, and that way all I have to do tomorrow is upload it. I'll possibly even do that tonight, but we'll see how well it goes, because I'm supposed to be having a date night with my hubby and a movie. He said dinner and a movie, just the two of us. So I put it in, but he's still at work. He has to worry about the typhoon stuff. We didn't get hit very hard. We had a typhoon earlier this week. It hit on Wednesday night till Thursday morning, but it hit us so mildly that there really was no damage, and we were able to like pick up and had a whole day of doctor's appointments on Thursday because everyone was out of school and work. But some of the outlying islands weren't so lucky, and they got really slammed by the typhoon, so he has been working like non-stop because apparently this typhoon just ripped through Saipan, which is a little island near us, and like flattened the entire thing because they got it at category 5. So he's been busy. So hopefully he'll be able to come home and have a little date with me. But if not, it's totally understandable. But this was this week, like I said. I worked a couple of days this week. I worked on Tuesday and Friday. Thursday, everyone had a day off because of the typhoon. And then everyone came home early on Wednesday, and it was just kind of like a quiet day. Luckily, like I said, it really didn't do any damage to us, so we got very, very lucky. There were some people that were out of power and had some mild damage, but really nothing. So we had a good week as far as that goes. And yeah, so here's what's left over. There's quite a bit left. I had no idea how big these deluxe kits were, but oh my goodness gracious. So we have some more date dots left. We have some little words and a bunch of the icons left. We have a bunch of littles and headers and some plain washi, as well as some more icons on the sides. We have 2 full boxes, a little bit more washi, and then a couple of checklists. This is for like a A5 or personal planner, so I didn't end up using those. We have a couple of scallops left and a bunch of little word ones. We have the glitter headers, more sidebar for the A5, and then some like glitter accent boxes and flags and stuff. We also have some 3-heart checklists and again, more of these check flags. And then this is the last page. It's got some half boxes left, quarter boxes, lots and lots of stuff left over. This is a humongous kit and easily could be used for another week. If I had conserved my boxes and only like scattered them around, I could have easily gotten 2 full weeks out of this. And even as is, you're only really short a couple of boxes here. So yeah, I think it turned out really cute. I have lots left over, and that's it for now. I hope you guys like this, and I will talk to you again soon for next week. So yeah, that's it. Bye guys.